We should probably
I can't.
bring Michelle in.
I think so,
Michelle in here. Travis, I think you're...
Let's get some good estrogen in this room.
Yes.
Russell, can we put you there and her here?
Oh, shit.
I get it. You don't want me beside you, Jimmy.
Good. No, I'd just rather be next to her.
Jimmy would rather be next to a girl. I understand. He's trying to cover up.
What?
That you're gay.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's bring her in.
With me.
Come on in. Take a seat.
Oh. You have a lot of space in here. Can I just dump that?
Here you go. Take a seat right there.
Russell, hi.
You know Russell?
Hi, Michelle.
What's up, lover?
How are you?
Michelle. Hi, how are you? We're on the air, by the way.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, we do that, you know.
Can I cuss? I can't.
Yeah, you
Just
can
like,
curse.
No,
yeah,
I
you
still
can.
have to protect the brand, as they say.
Why?
Hi, Sam.
You could curse. Oh, well.
I know. It's my
a little
wrestling
rapport between
my wrestling buddy.
the two of you?
Yeah, Michelle and I go way back.
Wow.
You know, it smells like egg.
It's egg whites.
Oh.
Egg whites are
I got my
don't
Norton
know.
on.
It's so I think you could cut something else to make up for the fact that
Yes.
egg whites are like fucking rubber.
Yeah.
And yolk is the only thing that makes an egg enjoyable at all. And it's like that yolk, just fucking for lunch, don't have like one more of whatever you're having.
No,
have
I got
bacon.
acid reflux. That's why I have to avoid them.
Oh, well, that's different. I'm a
Really?
dick.
That does
I'm
it?
old. I get the acid
I think I have
reflux.
that too, but
Yeah.
What is
It's on the
yolk?
inside.
Does it?
Who cares?
Little yolk
The yolk,
comes
the
up.
yolk, yeah, the yolk fucks me
You
up.
give a burp and it's like, oh,
Yeah, it's like, Jesus.
Nice
Why
and
are my
yolky.
eyes watering from a burp?
a nice yolky burp.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
Bad times.
getting old sucks.
Bad times in my internals.
What a depressing room I just walked into.
Yeah, right? What the fuck?
Hey, this is the good part. You missed a minute ago.
Yeah,
Did you go
thank
off
God.
on something?
No, we were just listening to bad radio.
Bad radio.
Oh.
Jocktober.
As well as
It's
doing
the whole
it.
month is Jocktober. It's a whole month of bad radio that we feature.
I like that.
From various markets.
Do they know
Yeah.
you're doing it before you do it?
Not before, but right after. For some reason, the fans of the show run rampant on their Facebook page, the
Yeah.
station page, posting everything from horrifically racist pictures and comments to progeria children to Hitler.
And
Wow.
they want to taking their Facebook page down and cleaning it up, and it's
Yeah.
Why can't we just do things without everyone tattletelling all the time? You can say one word and 10 minutes later you're in trouble.
Well, nowadays
happened?
with your what they call the kids call the social media.
Yeah.
There's no secrets anymore. Nothing's private.
Nothing.
You can't tell anybody anything. It'll get out. You can't walk around without a picture being taken of you if you're doing something, you know.
yeah. Maybe you have
supposed to
somebody
be
in the
doing.
car who is of
Right.
questionable gender. You're driving. Somebody snaps a photo of your 5'11" girlfriend without heels.
Maybe it's a lady friend who stands up and pees.
Yeah, exactly. Delightful girl.
Or
Wow.
a nice close picture of some razor stubble. No? All right, we get it. It's a
Where?
guy.
How come they canceled your show? I like doing it.
What happened?
That's probably why, by the way. I'm the kiss of death.
No. No. I think it's
Wish it
as
was
simple
the
as
death of Kiss.
I probably just
Hey, Gene.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't like me. I
No,
don't know.
you're very good on that show.
I think it's going to all work out in the end. Honestly, I mean, I'm still under the umbrella of playing nice right now.
Oh.
But I just, I think it was one of those. Some people had one idea, and the suits that are actually in charge had another, and that's the way they decided to go.
What didn't they like about it?
Maybe it wasn't male enough.
Really?
I don't know.
Did they think it was? Because I thought it was pretty
I thought
harsh.
it was a fun show.
Yeah, I did too. Like some of the humor was harsh, and I was like, why wouldn't they like that on a fucking sports network?
On a network that's, look, apparently I got in trouble for saying something about the network in the first place. It's not a network I necessarily watch because there's not a lot I want to watch. So,
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Did you say that
so
while
I
you were
don't
on the
know.
network?
Yeah, I'm still technically on the network.
That could be the problem right
Yeah.
there.
I know, honesty kills you.
Well, yeah, if you bash,
But not bashing. I think that there's room for different types of programming, and I guess that they just want to keep it a certain way, and so probably not an awesome.
Did you say one of the other shows probably couldn't get Paul McCartney as a guest?
What?
Did that? Well,
Did
just
y'all
something
say
that's-
that?
No, just something that's going on here with the show that's on after us. Some
Yeah.
little scumbag said, that Paul McCartney, why would he do this show?
I
The
don't-
Opie and Anthony
see?
show. Fuck him.
Absolutely.
Little prick.
That's exactly right.
Why would Paul McCartney do this show?
It's a fair question.
Well, now,
I mean, when you pose it that
now that
way.
you're saying it,
Yeah.
when you pose
Why
it that
wouldn't
way,
he?
with
I'm
like,
sorry.
Oh,
I know there's so much.
when you pose the question owning a vagina, it's a little different.
different, right?
It's different.
Yeah, but I do blame you.
You probably
blame you.
should.
Shit.
Everything that
Yeah.
embraces me dies. It's amazing. Like Michelle liked me and had me on her show often, and I love doing it. And therefore, I was not surprised when I heard they canceled Michelle Beadle's show. I'm like, I could have told you,
You know,
that.
Sam was on the show though too.
I
mean,
was on-
It could be his fault.
Yeah, I'm probably more the kiss of death than
I
you.
remember that.
He's
I watched
visually
Unappealing.
Repulsive.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
He is very odd looking.
I don't know
Yeah.
what our audience
Right,
is,
we're all in
but
agreement then. That's
you
Yeah.
and
one voice in the room.
You look like
Okay.
an almost black cartoon character.
Yeah, that's
Uncomfortable.
All right.
I think you
On,
look like Sideshow Bob's brother,
That's the one that comes in.
Yeah.
A lot. Sideshow
which
Bob.
is great.
But I met his
Wow.
wife, and she's really
So
hot.
His wife is very hot.
Yes.
Yeah, that threw me off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How does
yeah.
that happen? That continues to happen in the world.
I'm very charming.
Yeah, he gets fucking hot women. I'm just fucking pigs all day. Just pigs.
Why don't you just stop and aim higher?
I do. I usually get him right in the neck.
But he married the girl though.
Yeah,
You know,
see, that's
Yeah.
that's
and he actually likes her, from what I can tell.
Yeah, I'm fond
well,
of her.
obviously
Kind
it's
of
going to
nice.
go that way. But
Shit,
how's
I
the
liked
other
her.
way? Does she like? Yeah. Does she like him?
Of course she likes me.
Or is
Yeah,
she
they did.
just-
What did you guys do the day I saw you? You fucking did a marathon or some shit?
What? You ran a marathon
No, I don't think we might have done boot camp. Yeah,
That's
boot
what it was,
camp.
yeah.
together?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were
Exercise
knocking
I
together.
don't
the
see
boots
you
camp.
working out.
No, I don't.
Oh, I think
work out much.
she probably was really doing it up, and you were like,
I call her the motivating factor.
you
Yeah.
were a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Jeff have just Jeff. I was just Jess.
That
I
was
called
her
her
old
Jeff.
name. Yeah.
Jeff, well,
Again, that's a mistake I've made frequently.
You know your wife, Jeff. Can I call you Jeffica?
Jessica's hot.
She's really hot, and I talked to them about that. She and I were talking about it when I would have dinner with Sam and his wife, and she's like, "Yeah, we did a boot camp, and Sam threw up."
I did throw up.
You did?
Yeah,
She
the
did
first
mention
time. I did throw up.
That's fantastic. Now, do you work out regularly?
No.
Okay, so that's
at
kind
his
of a
arms.
It was very
rough
polite of you to
first
ask
day.
a question that you could look and see the answer to.
Well, you know, you never know. Some people work out religiously and you can't tell.
High tendon
his,
strength.
Look at his arms.
Well, that could be
Nothing
something
there.
else.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a needle away
But
from
no,
heroin
I said I
addiction.
don't work out. Like, that's
Super
been
fun.
established.
What else? God, your outfit's horrible.
I don't
those,
think
those
so.
colors don't even match.
What is that? You're right. He's wearing shit
You
brown
look like a
pants.
Yeah,
crappy
where did you even
tree
get
in the
those
fall.
pants?
Says Rockstar Games and Black Sabbath T-shirt. Way to break the mold.
Exactly.
You honestly, you look like a piece of shit from someone with colon cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little red tip on it.
Yes.
I don't.
You look like a dog
bloody
dick.
stool. A dog dick. Yes.
Well,
Why would you get pants the color of
Yeah.
shit?
they're not. That's not what color my
no,
shit is.
that is literally shit
Actually,
color.
a healthy poop
Anthony, I'd
should
like
be
to
that
just
color.
say
Really?
I'm actually the color of those pants, you son of a bitch.
God damn it. Wait a minute. Looks good on you, though.
I know, that's different. That's
If anybody was going to be shitty, it's going to be you, Russell.
like a dark gold, a very fall color.
You think
not
those
a
are
dark
dark
gold.
gold?
Yeah,
They're
no.
dark gold.
Did they
Yeah.
tell you
if-
that when you bought them?
If the dog ate a gold bar and shit it out.
Wow, that's really something there.
Man.
And then the button shirts and stuff.
Yes, there's you have buttons on your shirt too.
Hey, look.
Yeah, but it's open because he's cool.
Open shirt.
Well, I think we've established
It's
that I'm
open
far
on
from
Anthony.
star.
Rockstar Games, fucking
Come on.
Army.
We don't like
You
that you're
know.
trying to upgrade yourself in front of us.
I'm not trying
Yes.
to upgrade myself. I'm upgrading myself.
Do you think you're better than everyone in this room?
Not everybody since you walked in.
Wow.
Wow, so you think
fair.
you're better
No,
than me.
that's
Well,
still-
maybe not Russell
that's still
either.
rude.
But
Yeah, he's dressed very dapper.
yeah, look, I mean, Russell Peters has
I
like
stay
a.
fly, as
Yeah,
the kids
that's
say.
as the kids said once. Yeah, I agree with that.
Many
And they
years
said it
ago.
in 80. They said it in 86.
Yes.
But I'm still saying it.
Holy.
And what are you up to, Russell? What are you doing?
I'm just going around promoting this Netflix thing next Monday.
Netflix.
You bet your shiny white ass, Anthony.
I love the Netflix.
You know what? It's funny. I've been in this deal with them for a year and a half, and we just announced it. And it's coming
Yeah.
out on Monday. But I never watched Netflix until about a month ago.
Why is that?
I didn't understand it.
I'm actually
Yeah.
with you.
I was like, I would use YouTube to get to sleep.
Oh,
and then,
man.
And I was like, and then I would buy shit off iTunes because I'm the iPad.
That's what I do. And everyone's
And
like,
then-
why are you doing that?
And then I went to Netflix and I go, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Everything is here.
It's so
And,
much
and,
better
it, and,
than...
it, and it adjusts to whatever your
Yeah.
bit rate is. So if you got shit internet, it'll still load the whole movie, but the quality won't be as great. But you won't know.
But you get through it.
Yeah,
Sure.
it doesn't buffer halfway through.
And if you're sleeping, you just roll over and listen to the
Yeah,
movie.
I do that too.
you fall asleep to white noise.
I do.
That's what I do.
Yeah, if
Can't
What
have
this
balance.
radio show is.
The only noise I like.
It's you don't like falling asleep when you hear "motherfucker, wake up."
I don't hear that in my neighborhood. I've earned enough money to leave that whole shit behind. Fuck that and fuck those people. I've had it.
I want to do this show permanently.
I've had
I
it.
want to be free.
Out.
Hey, you may not have got
left.
Paul McCartney, but you got a Beatle. Anybody? Come on.
Hey, there you go.
That's good. That was really good.
You don't think your network would be okay with you saying "fuck that"?
That's what I'm saying. I'm
and
like,
fuck those people.
Got some decisions to make.
Wow.
Got some decisions to make.
I just don't
Sam?
like the idea of
You mean loud people,
living
obviously.
in a horrible, crime-riddled neighborhood.
Yeah, loud criminals.
Criminals.
Yes.
You're the one that got all weird.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
I don't know what
talking
you
about.
assumed he meant by that.
You can put race on anything. I'm just talking about people that don't respect the law, don't respect human life.
I see.
Things like that. I wasn't going to deal with those people. Now, if you want to fucking, that's
I
your,
don't- I
that's
don't
your
want
hang
to.
up,
Yeah, that's your
man.
ugliness, Sam.
That's your
Yeah,
hang up,
Sam.
man.
Those are your issues you're bringing
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, no, I wish
Yes,
Opie
Sam.
was here today. That would be
Oh,
great.
Jesus.
Yeah, but
Opie's probably judging one of those people in a court of law. He has jury duty, and of course,
How did
He didn't get out of it?
Yeah, how did
No.
he not get out of it?
he got out of it a while ago, but they only postponed it.
What kind of case?
I don't know. I can't wait to hear.
I want to.
Hopefully
If I
it's a
ever
good
do it,
one.
I want like a good. I want
Probably
murder.
somebody from a
Remember.
neighborhood where Anthony doesn't live.
Yes, I would guarantee that. And, well, can you just hear the hatred and disdain in my voice?
You guys are racist.
You're racist.
No, I'm here to balance it out.
I
That's
love
true.
everybody.
Yeah.
I cross a few borders.
That's true. There has not been one online beheading where the perpetrators weren't fans of Russell's.
Any last words? I'm going to get hurt real bad. Clonk.
Allah Akbar. Allah.
Hey, I'm going to the Middle East in a week. You want to come?
Are
man?
you?
Are you?
Yeah, I'll
I'm
leave on
friends with-
Wednesday.
I'm friends with Greg
Rogel.
Rogel's a good friend of mine.
Hilarious,
He's a
isn't he?
very funny comic. Very fucking mellow, deadpan guy. Really good. But he was talking about he was really he's Jewish and
Oh,
going.
boy.
Where are you going now? You're going.
I'm
like,
going to like Oman, Qatar, Muscat, Abu Dhabi, and then India and Sri Lanka.
there were certain
Wow.
places
Okay.
he was very concerned about.
He was all tripped out. I was like, "Hey, Greg, you want to come?" He's like, I don't think I'm a Jew." And I go, "They won't know. Actually, they won't fucking know until
Oh,
you tell
really?
them. Just don't whip your cock out. You'll be good. You
until
know."
you get fucking people walking around going, "No, you were told hold your passports in the air."
We're going to the safe places. We're going to the safe places.
What was that movie? Delta? Delta Force?
Delta Burke.
No, not Delta Burke. Jackass.
That's got to be the worst feeling. It's like, your passport's good. And you're like, with the big American passport.
There's nothing you
I
can do.
got a Canadian one. I'm good.
Do you?
See, that's
Smart.
Boy, no one gives a flying fuck about the Canadians.
I know.
They're like,
Peaceful.
oh, look, he can just leave.
What are you going to do? Cover me in syrup? Go on,
Just
stupid.
go. No one cares about you. Just leave.
You know what? They're going to get the last laugh. I think Canada's been planning something for many decades.
Really?
I think
have.
they're tired and sick and tired of just being the butt of all of our jokes.
Yeah, but we know what the thing over there. We don't hear them.
No.
We just assume America doesn't know we're there. We're just like, where's America? They're right below us, but don't say anything. eh? Christ, if they know we're here, they're going to come and get us, eh?
And we never go higher than like 60 miles north of the
Yeah.
border.
No,
anyway.
Toronto. That's it.
It's
Toronto,
just
Montreal.
Toronto's my home.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, you
That's
guys
it.
don't go past Buffalo.
That's Canada, right?
That's right.
I think it is.
To us, that was a big trip to New York when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Where are you going? I'm going to
What?
New York. Where? Buffalo.
Buffalo, the big
Where?
city.
Tonawanda.
Wow.
What a
That's
shithole.
depressing.
Yeah, I've done gigs
just
there.
I was just like in
Were you?
Rochester, and yeah.
Stop bragging.
I know. You guys, I'm living the life. All right.
Why were you there?
Wrestling
You like wrestling?
so much.
You were
it hurts.
wrestling?
No, I wish. Actually,
So
no.
do we.
I found out this weekend they can't take Xanax to fly.
The wrestlers?
Yeah.
Why is that?
So I could never be a wrestler.
Drug testing.
Yeah, or any other pills apparently.
But what's
Anymore.
wrong with like if you have anxiety?
That's what I'm saying. Like
should
some
be
of
able
them
to
went
take
to
that.
Because if you're a wrestler,
Abu
you shouldn't
Dhabi
have
today.
anxiety.
Maybe that's
Well,
it.
no, but flying, everyone has anxiety flying.
I don't.
You pop some Xannies when
I
you
pop
fly?
many Xannies and lots of wine. I like to
Wow.
be as close to not being able to walk on
I
my
heard
own.
that's
Great.
dangerous.
Yeah, you're taking the fucking William Holden approach.
It's the only way, guys.
You haven't seen her Xanax Q&As on Twitter?
Oh, yeah. I do
No.
Xanny questions when I'm at the airport an hour before the flight.
What do you? Oh,
I'll
so
answer
you're all
anything
like,
for an hour.
Yes, he was large.
Girthy.
Girthy is so gross. Ew, why did you just show me that?
It's not me. It's my movie.
Russell has camel toe in his jeans.
But it's an actual camel's toe in my jeans.
Is girthy gross if it's proportional to length?
Yeah, because otherwise it's what, chody? Like
Yeah, it's like a salmon can.
yeah,
Oh,
like a squashed Coke can.
So you prefer length over girth?
No, you shouldn't.
No, I don't think.
Yeah,
you
what do you
should.
want, a fucking pipe
I think
cleaner
it
in
just
there?
needs to be
Yeah,
like
right.
nice
Proportion,
nothing
both
too
ways.
extreme on either
Like
end.
mine starts.
You know what?
Mine tapers
we're in
off
great
like a
shape,
pyramid.
lady.
Yeah.
It tapers off very quickly.
Wait, tapers off or goes like?
You
You got
Into
a
the head.
torpedo cock?
Okay. Oh, that seems painful.
The head is wide, and then it gets really thin at the bottom.
that's really
so my dick
odd.
won't stand up straight. It just flops on my thigh like an upside down.
If your
Flapper's
dick was a
tail.
cigar, it'd be a Salamone.
He's got a dick like a child with water on the brain. Just swings around.
It's like my dick just got off a spaceship.
He's
So
got
you
go
don't
down
want-
syndrome.
You don't want it like a pencil,
No,
but then you don't want it like one of those things that go.
yeah, no, it has to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
just. I hate to use the word average because who wants average?
I'm average, actually,
But-
but a little wider than average.
bragging again.
Just,
No one
yeah,
ever
just-
asks women if they
My
have an
skills are
average
above
pussy.
average.
Thank
Oh, I
you.
do. I
Do you have an
do.
You
average?
do?
Yeah.
You have a shallow uterus.
No, I don't like him at the depth. I don't care if it's like a change purse. I'm not hitting bottom. I just like to.
Yeah.
I like to know what it looks like.
I don't like when there's too
What
much
do you-
meat
what do you
involved
love?
on the
He
outside.
loves like.
You like that? A nice big corned beef sandwich on
Love
the
it.
outside?
Oh God.
crazy.
Sometimes you
Yeah.
got to fiddle till you get to the. Where the fuck did your hole go?
Wait,
I mean,
where
there's so
are
many.
these vaginas? These sound horrible.
Oh, these are.
Oh, it looks like an
they're out there.
explosion at the Steakum factory.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It looks like a gargoyle
Yeah.
sighing. That's what I like.
Sausages.
Yeah.
Love that.
Oh Jesus.
All big and fat.
Yeah.
Let's hear
at Sam.
fucking Baltazar and Pebbles play this.
Right? What did we? I used to say it looked like Fidel Castro eating a London broil. Yeah, that's very disgusting. A
That's a
lot
really-
of meat.
Interesting visual.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I don't I don't find either of the genitalia all that attractive on their own.
Well, you
Men
know
or
what?
women?
No, I just think they
You're not
they're
into
awkward.
severed genitalia.
Right. I just
Okay.
think I like everyone better with like either, undies on or I think that's
When
hotter.
you're all wound up though in the heat of passion, all of a sudden that shit's a work of art. That vagina. That's like, wow! I can't wait to get my face all over there.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh,
with you.
Tailbone.
I'm what they call a puss-eating fool.
yes. Tailbone to belly
A
button.
fool, I tell you, a fool.
All in between.
But you think it's pretty or you're just in the moment?
I am in the moment. I think it's pretty. I'm all about the undercarriage wash. You know? Just wash the undercarriage like at the car wash. You pay extra for that.
It doesn't have to be pretty. Like I've never looked at a steak or a salad and thought that's pretty. I
What?
just think that looks amazing. Like that looks great. That's going to be terrific.
Yes.
But you don't look at a steak. If you look at it literally, it's just a fucking a cow thigh or whatever it is.
So what do you don't look at
thigh.
a vagina and think, wow, that's kind of
Exactly. Like I can't see that.
I've seen quite a few that just made me go, God damn it.
Yeah, I have too. But
Have you gotten all the way to that point and you're like, whoops, that's not going to happen? 'Cause
No,
it
Yeah.
doesn't look right.
Yeah, or there's
Never.
other reasons. Sure.
Yeah, there's other times
What are the other
if they have a
reasons?
chubby,
A
a
wiener?
chubby cunt. I'm not a big fan.
Chunt.
That's I'm not a big fan of the chunt.
That's not a real thing.
Oh, is that a great
Yeah,
word?
like chubby cunts.
Damn. Look at Carrot Top. That's
What?
some poor woman.
That's Sam. How are you in two places?
That's a woman.
Oh my
woman
That
God.
with
looks exactly
Sam Roberts
like
hair.
Carrot
It
Top.
looks like Carrot Top.
There's Shaun White.
There's Jimmy, if he was.
Wait, is that the fucking?
That's amazing.
Wow, what a head of hair she
Is that
has.
his name?
What?
Shaun White, that fucking redheaded.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
him.
Yes.
All right, good.
That's a woman, though.
But he cut off all his hair now because he's elegant.
Oh, is that what he is?
Tired
He's
of it.
GQ'd up.
He doesn't want to be
Oh,
a
God.
fucking
What are you
crazy
promoting, by the
ginger.
way?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, you're just hanging out. Okay.
Nice.
Just me. I'm awesome.
Where were we? Oh, Chunt.
Speaking of
I'm
chunts,
gonna have to YouTube that. 'cause I
good
don't
to
know
have
what
you.
that looks like. I know. Yeah, thanks. On that segue, Sam's saying nothing. I've never seen you quiet. You don't like this talk.
Well,
do you?
this is the real
not
show.
married.
This is the
He's not
big
allowed.
boy show.
Yeah.
Right.
See, he does. It's the equivalent of the Thanksgiving dinner, the kids' table.
No, it's
that is
It's
the
really
after
degrading.
show. This is where the adults have some wine,
When they're
talk
guests.
about things like business
Vagina.
and important things, and then the kids
Right.
have the Kool-Aid and the drumstick and the wishbone, and they're all
When
like
they're-
yelling and too loud and saying
The kids' table's
stupid things.
better than the big boy table.
I agree.
Sure it is. Yeah.
No, sometimes it is.
Underneath. There's a third drumstick for you.
Yeah, make a wish. Sure, you tug that. Make a wish.
When there are guests in the studio, sometimes the boys show off more than they do if there are no guests in the studio, and my beatings become significantly worse.
Wow.
Are you saying we can't
Sammy.
get Paul McCartney? What did you say there?
I love knowing that there's like battles between everyone. Like, you
Oh,
on the
it's
show after,
crazy.
everywhere.
The radio business is just
and it's the men. You guys are
heartless.
cattier than
seriously.
like on the sports side
We
of
got a little
things? I never
catty.
knew that.
Yeah, you're very involved with. You, let me. Do you have brothers growing up? Or are you? All
I have one.
One.
He's younger.
Oh,
He's
you
a
had sex
baby.
with a black man?
Have I?
Oh, he
Once.
said you had brothers.
Oh, I thought-
Oh,
no,
okay.
How about a brown man? How about a brown man?
brother.
How about a happy medium?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Can I tell you why I love
I'm a little
Michelle?
bit country and I'm a little bit rock and roll.
Her answer was, that's why I love Michelle
my
Beadle.
God.
Hey, I just want to clear some shit up real now, Michelle. Smell me first.
Yeah.
You do
does-
smell good.
Right.
You do
What
smell
is that
good.
cologne? I smelled it last night.
Kenzo. I wear Kenzo.
Very nice.
You're so fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russell makes more than all of us put together.
I like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's depressing.
I
Nice.
you know, I'm trying to beat all the stereotypes. I don't ever want to smell. You know,
Just keep fucking, shower like 8 times a day.
I do.
Cologne.
I literally 3 times a day. I'm a 3 times a day shower.
Are you?
Yeah. It's,
No, you're not.
It is. Yeah.
How do you have time to shower 3 times a day?
You just do.
That's weird.
If I poo, it's got to be showered
Just
after.
get a bidet.
I do
I
it in
have
the
one.
shower.
Well, then why do you need a shower?
I know, but when I'm on the road, you gotta.
I just pull the drain cover off and I squat
Have
right
you ever
over.
done that?
Have I ever not?
Because you didn't know it was a
Vietnamese
poop
woman.
coming.
Yeah, I look like the reverse angle of a fucking snake charmer. Like I'm sending him
A
back down.
dyslexic snake charmer.
fucking disgusting.
I know, but it's your own shower.
And then he's
Doesn't
mushing it
matter.
down with his heel.
Yes. So through the drain, it looks like one of those Play-Doh fun factories. He's making a star out of shit.
So at a point, one end is in the drain, but the other end is not out of your ass.
Yeah,
yet.
exactly. Yeah,
And everything is connected.
No, they're not usually
terrible.
solid poops when this happens.
for me usually.
Why would you just solid poop in the shower?
You'd be so. There's very few things I'm good at, but I will say that my stool production is exemplary.
Yeah,
I know, but-
you're the log father.
Very healthy. I feel bad we have Michelle. So we're talking like this childish
Actually,
stuff.
I
poop's
know,
my
it's
favorite thing to
terrible.
talk about.
Is it really?
Yeah, I got kind of like a little female boner when we started talking about poop.
Oh, wow.
Are you
love
into the
poop.
pooper? Do you like that?
I like to talk about poop.
Oh.
I'm not always regular. I think that's why I like to talk about
Oh
it.
no!
No,
Why are you
Yeah.
not regular?
I don't know. It must
Women,
be the stress.
I
Diet,
think
too.
they fight that shit all the time.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it which way is it? Is it a little too soft, a little too rough?
A little too soft at
Oh,
times.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a banana.
Eat too much,
potassium
drink too much
for you.
coffee, maybe.
Yeah, the
drink
potassium will
coffee.
firm that up.
Yeah, there's something you're probably eating in your
A banana,
diet.
but you can shove it up your ass.
You know what? I taste
You gotta eat
cereal.
Slim husk. Well, but that doesn't make it solid, though, right?
No, it makes you regular.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mess
Like
with that
natural.
stuff. I take a little Citrasil. I think it's called.
Yeah.
God, we're old.
I know.
Are we already taking Citracel?
I just know.
Hey, Rogel
Guinness.
wants me to try that Metamucil shit.
Nah, you don't want to get hooked. It
said
actually
it
will
cleans
work.
you out.
A couple times you take it, but then you don't get crazy on
I
it.
met a Musil once. The Musils, I hate them.
Wordplay. You're Macomia,
Wow.
you're good.
Fucking hilarious.
Now, I'll tell you what makes you shit.
And he goes, now, as if we transition.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. I'm almost being like I don't engage in that type of humor while Michelle's.
Now back to the
I never met a
conversation.
Musil I didn't like.
Yeah, but I'm not exactly segueing into an important discussion.
No,
I was
no.
going to tell you vegetable juice. I literally go to the
like
gym.
V8?
No. I go to the gym, and I'll do my thing, and at the end I'll have some chicken and a giant beet, carrot, celery, real vegetable juice. And I'm telling you, I live 5 blocks from the gym, and I'm stiff legging down my own
I
hallway.
thought you meant Terry Schiavo's piss. Vegetable juice.
Did you just bring a Shivo joke in?
It's the only.
What is what year? What is happening?
I was gonna say Karen Ann Quinlan, but that's really going back.
Yeah, but vegetable juice will do it for me.
Not
It
many
really
vegetables around anymore.
gets me good. Man.
Yeah, I'm
Not famous ones, anyway.
not. Yeah, well, how many? I mean, who's a vegetable these days that you could?
Do we count Hawking?
Do a vegetable joke?
No,
He's not
he's
really.
not a
He's
vegetable.
not.
I know.
He's got a
And
great
he's not a
mind
Jew.
on him. No.
Aren't you glad your show's already off before you came on the show?
Oh, my God.
Sealed it.
This is terrible.
How long
Hey,
you
remember how
tied
you
up with
said
them?
technically you're still employed?
You guys,
Yeah, we'll
You might as well technically
no,
forget
because you know
about
what?
that.
I think the Access Hollywood side would be fine.
Oh, you are? Oh, my God. I
Yeah,
thought
you
were
can
on
play
there.
around with that.
Oh.
That's a little more like.
Access Hollywood.
What do you do for them?
Access Hollywood
I'm
is
just the chick in New York. Like I'm the Billy in New York, basically.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not as important as Billy. I'm
So when
just
something happens, they throw it to you
The
for the New York
Kardashians.
angle.
Bruce and Chris announced.
I got that right there. Chris Jenner, Bruce Jenner separated
believe
after
it?
22 years of marriage.
wow.
Bruce
hope he
Jenner
goes
apparently
nuts.
saying, now I'm free.
Such a classy couple.
oh, he's free.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
know.
bitch is out of her mind.
They
though.
stood for. Why would anyone stay around them?
Jesus.
Period. Like you guys are men. Is there any? There's nothing.
There's
worth
nothing
that,
redeeming about that family to me.
right?
Yeah.
I could see the sexual energy though. Like
Come
Chris,
on.
yeah, Chris
Oh no,
Jenner
I'd
is
fuck
not.
Chris Jenner for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
She's probably great in
Despite-
bed. For
But
women,
would you stick around? I mean,
After
you
all
do it
those
once,
kids,
fine.
though, fuck.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I think they've had everything sewn
Yeah,
up.
otherwise her fucking vagina
Sewn up.
lips will look like
Yeah.
Cocker Spaniel's ears.
Oh, I love Cocker Spaniels.
if
Keep
they're,
talking.
if she's a
I'm
good,
listening.
if she's good in bed, it's hard. You don't know.
how? Okay, all kidding aside,
sloppy.
how good would Kris Jenner have to be in bed for you to tolerate being around that?
Good
No,
question.
she looks like she thinks she's better in bed than she is. You know those types of chicks.
God.
You know them girls.
You know the ones that'll be like,
Jenner
fucking,
You know
I'm gonna
that-
fuck you,
you
and they
know
make all
them
kinds of
types
bucking
of
noise. You're like,
boys.
bitch, just don't do
Those
the weird thing.
bitches.
Get into it.
It's
When you
hard to
shoot,
say.
you go in them.
Hey,
Sound
aren't you
like
gigging
dice.
with him soon, Jimmy?
Yeah.
No.
She'd have to be pretty good, but her daughters are very. I think even big dopey Chloe is sexy. They're sexy.
With all
The women
that.
are sexy. I'm telling you, they are.
I do like
They
Chloe.
are until they open their mouths.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And that's
They're-
the problem. They're
it's
going to
not
have to
like
fucking
that.
talk at
They're all
some point.
thick-legged. I like that on a woman.
I
They're
like a
sexy.
thick leg on a woman.
Yeah,
Legged.
yeah, it's hot. Not fat, but they're
I'm
I
with
hope
you.
I meet a man that says I'm thick-legged before I do. Shut up. Don't
can't-
you say
I
it, I'll
won't.
punch you in the
I
face.
No, I
Those
won't. I can't look
thick
at.
legs.
I don't look at Michelle inappropriately because she's my friend.
Yeah,
Well,
thank you.
let me. I've just
Lying.
met her. I've been objectifying her every time she's not looking at me.
I did feel a bit like right when you walked in, I did the up and down thing,
have to.
and I was
It's
like,
normal.
Yeah.
but I thought like right after I did it, I'm like, why would I do that?
But we do. I mean,
It's
I think we do that to
disrespectful.
everyone, right?
I know.
I don't know.
I'm-
Women to men are different. I don't know that we see the same as y'all see.
I think that's become such a bad thing, but it's so human to
Right.
do.
Yeah.
So animalistic, actually, to do. It's just like the second you see someone, you get the whole little scope of their
It's not like we
appearance.
run up and sniff her ass. We just stare
Right,
at
I think
her.
it's
you know?
also a
Exactly.
defense mechanism. Like, if I have to fight this person, can I take them? I think there's
Yeah.
a lot involved in
Yeah,
looking
why
at
we
someone.
size each other up?
Yeah, just in case. Like, I would take you out.
Yeah.
pointing at
Thing,
Sam.
and then I would take
Sam's
Jimmy
an
out.
easy
I don't
mark
know what
right
I would
there.
do here.
I boxed for 9 years. So.
Yeah, Russell could probably kick your ass.
Yeah.
Anthony
What do
would
you mean
just
probably?
point a
What the
gun
fuck?
at
This is a
you.
woman. This is a woman, you son of a bitch.
At least I'm giving you the probably. Anthony, I'm saying no.
Like a pistol whip you like fucking.
Yeah, Anthony.
See, yeah,
would,
that's...
Touch
Yeah.
her again and you're dead.
yeah. Anthony would fucking Henry Hill you. And Sam and I would just get beaten up and shoot jizz in our pants.
Love every
I love every minute of it. And taunt you just to continue the beating.
Sam will cry and Jimmy will nut.
Yeah.
God, I wish somebody would walk in here right now.
They show up with a paper. You get served while you're on the air.
So good.
Yeah. Well,
Access Hollywood is really edgier
Access-
than
Is it a real
NBC
voice,
Sports.
Sam?
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
Sorry.
Yeah.
the voice that is hated by
You see,
EW.
it doesn't matter. That's why I stay quiet.
Well, you do have
Entertainment
a
Weekly
funny
told him his
voice.
voice.
No, but it
stinks.
came out of nowhere because I was like hearing, and then, and access. Like, oh, what the fuck happened over there, Sammy?
And then he says
You
words
got a
all
helium
fucked up.
jar beside you?
He says piak, piak.
Yeah.
And fog. He says fog like fog.
You do?
Say fog.
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 Where are you from?
Fog.
Which is
York.
like a lot like his
Where,
nickname
Long
in high
Island?
school.
No.
Costume.
Westchester.
He says
Oh.
costume.
Costume.
Costume. It's costume.
That's
can
not
say that.
correct.
Costume.
No, you can say it, though.
Costume.
What do you mean you can? You can say a word
Piak.
incorrectly.
That's
on
a
purpose.
pronunciation of it. Costume.
Where did you find that?
my backpack.
Backpack.
Piak. No, now you're putting it on.
Yak, yak.
Piak.
He said costume?
Costume. My costume's in my
Oh, you put
backpack.
you put a CTH in costume?
Yes, it's
You can throw it in, yeah.
costume.
Yeah.
No, you can't throw it
No.
in.
Costume.
That's
Yeah.
not
Because you
right.
say when you say it quickly together,
Costume.
those
No, it's
you're
costume.
a douchebag.
Deuce bag. That's a bag of shit. That's
Yeah.
By the way, you know how we'll all get texts during the show at times, like we talk about all the sexy stuff. Here's the one. I mean,
Sexy
the
stuff.
whole
When
show.
When does that start?
This is what I get from Dr. Steve. Whoa. Tell Russell to do Citracel instead of Metamucil. Less bloating and flatulence.
so Citracel.
Yeah, Citracel.
I've learned that today.
That's the text I got.
Is that
it a pill?
a fiber drink?
No, it's a pill. I take 2 a day.
I only like pills. I don't like these drinks. They all
Yeah, I
taste
don't
gross.
either.
What?
They are
Really?
Pills,
disgusting.
pills,
I did
pills.
discover juicing. That I did it a couple of times, but I didn't fucking. I got
Yeah, Barbara
bitter and angry.
Streisand. Juicing.
I was more Barry Manilow on that one.
It's just a bevy of shit.
I could blame the fucking morning show that we were listening to.
I know,
that
yes.
deteriorated our brains.
And then
I
I
would
should have
love to
done it
listen
in a
to some of
chipped
those.
voice.
Poor Baltazar.
Oh, yeah. He really took a hit.
You
Yeah.
you don't want to hear it.
No, you don't.
You can't.
You just eavesdrop
You
in
can't
them?
unhear
Yeah, we
it.
bash them.
And they have like crazy nicknames, right?
Yeah.
Baltazar.
And they got like the standard bits they do at each hour, and
Yeah.
so it's very regimented and worked out and everything. Which like, fucking
And they go nowhere.
love that. Just hone that spontaneity.
You gotta
to
start
a fine
somewhere.
point.
I love spontaneity that's planned out.
Oh,
It's
planned
my favorite thing.
spontaneity. Acting on things that are supposed to be off the cuff. Right?
Yes. Where
Love
they
it.
give you the leading question.
Yes.
So Sam, brown pants. You like those? Oh, what age?
And you have
tell
a
ya.
witty answer?
Let me tell you.
Well, you know, like they say, what can Brown do for you? And everybody's like, ha, and then they go to break.
What? No, sound effects.
Stinger.
then it goes,
The sound effects.
You're
listening to-
Boston's morning show.
Yeah.
Number 11 in the charts.
I love that.
Yeah.
11.
It's as bad as local news. Local news is just as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do love watching
Where
it
do
when
you
I travel.
live? Here,
Here.
right? Oh,
Yeah.
You're
Local
lucky.
news has become the most irrelevant thing and on television because I guess it used to before the internet,
Right.
before everybody had phones for everything. That's where you got your info, and it was usually at the very best they could do. It was hours after an event happened, you would hear about it. If it was international news, it would probably be the next day that you would hear about something that happened. Now, the second something happens, you get an alert, you see it, you're on fucking news sites, and then the local news comes on and tells you shit that you heard fucking hours ago, if not the day
tough.
before. So they're completely irrelevant. The weather guy is still coming up when I could just swipe my thumb and get the most in-depth, detailed forecast and a radar picture, and my fucking house is right there on Google Maps with the cloud and everything. And this
You could
weather
say that
guy,
again.
Yes, exactly. Well, yeah, the dark cloud over my house.
Just raining.
Yes.
Today, hot and sunny, except for at Anthony's house. It'll be raining.
There's no hope or joy there at all.
Is your house a sad place?
No, it's an angry place.
He's got a dinosaur in the backyard.
Hatred. It's nice. I bought a
What does
little,
that mean?
There's a velociraptor next to his swimming pool. It's full size.
I got it from Sky Mall.
Did you? Oh, I saw that in Sky Mall.
Awesome.
What is
It's fucking awesome.
I fucking saw that in Sky Mall, and I was like, "Who the fuck is going to buy this?"
Me. I
Wait, how long did it take to get from Sky Mall? Because I always see shit on there. And go,
Yeah.
It
"Ooh."
was
buys it?
very quickly. It was within the week. I'm assuming it's because the guy said, hey, we found someone to buy it. And
The one.
it was
Quick,
one.
get it to him.
Right. And they just had to get rid of it to make room.
How much to expedite it? Don't worry about that, sir.
Don't worry about it. But it looks awesome. I have it next to the jacuzzi, and it's all like very wooded and a lot of fauna and vegetation next to the
so it
jacuzzi.
looks
So
real.
it's in there, and then at night the jacuzzi's steaming hot, and I put one of the red lights on. It looks like a volcano. It looks like
awesome.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome.
Fucking great.
I like that.
You sit there and everybody jokes and makes fun, but the second I have a party over my house, there's a line of people taking pictures with the fucking dinosaur. So I don't want to hear it, Sam Roberts.
Hey, can I, despite my hue, can I come to your house one day?
I would love it. Yes, absolutely. Hey, I had Patrice O'Neill over my house. Enough
That's
said.
like having 4.
He
That's a whole neighborhood.
He sat in this big leather seat I have in my living room, and I swear he looked like the fucking general from Planet of the Apes. He just looked. He was giant, a giant entity sitting in that chair. He had his first Guinness.
Oh, wow.
You know what? I
great.
I like Guinness.
Oh, I have
Guinness.
I have a full bar in my basement with Guinness tap and a regular Bud Light tap.
So why is this an angry house? This house sounds fun.
No, it's actually very happy and fun. And I have a brand new kitten.
Arguing with people on Twitter.
Pussy.
I have a brand new little kitten. He's
Too
adorable.
soon? That was easy one.
No,
Cats.
stop. Don't make me show you a picture. You'll fall in love. You'll
don't know.
fall in love.
Is it going to
my
turn into a
kitten,
dog?
huh?
No,
Yeah, I don't
it's
like
not going
kids
to
either.
turn. Fuck dogs.
Oh, swing and a miss.
She came out of my balls.
Why do I want a dog when you have to treat him like a child?
Exactly, but a cool child.
No,
that's always cool.
No, it's not because what if I want to go to Atlantic City for the fucking
You get a dog
week?
sitter.
No, I don't want it. I don't want the hassle.
So you
I
just
wanna
leave your cat at home.
Yes, you fill up a bowl with food.
That's not a
you
pet.
fucking dump a bunch of litter on the floor and fucking
On the floor.
this
Where you
sounds
like,
great.
kid?
Nah, it's so much easier with a cat
I know, it
than
is.
a dog.
But they don't love you like dogs love you.
Oh yeah, that's good. No, little Beavis sits in my lap, licks my face. He
you could
fetches.
train her to be like a dog, or him like a
Great.
dog.
They can behave lovingly.
They're so amazing.
If you love them, they'll love you back.
Yeah,
Wow.
let me tell you something. In February, when it's fucking midnight and you got to go outside to walk your fucking
That's what
dog,
wee-wee pads are for.
who wants to? Well, you don't get wee-wee pads with a big dog, like
Well,
a man-sized dog.
Yeah, either
That's
you
true.
can get a dog, or you don't
Pissing
get a
like
fuck.
a
You might as well
fucking-
get a cat.
First of all,
It's like
I
a
have a pug.
thoroughbred in your fucking
he's awesome.
in your
Pug
kitchen.
life, son.
Piss just
Yeah.
splashing all over your
Okay,
big dumps.
it's a little more work, but it's worth
It's a lot
it.
more work. I wouldn't leave if I got a phone call from my brother saying I fucking broke down. I don't know where I am. There's criminals all around and it's snowing.
Criminals.
I would be like, no, you're fucked. Call a cab. I don't want to go outside in the cold for anything. Never mind some dumb dog that doesn't know how to shit by himself.
Trying to argue that cats are better than dogs.
Cats are much better than
ridiculous.
dogs.
It all
argument.
depends. I mean, if you want to go on vacation, a cat is better. If you want
See?
peanut butter you need licked off your balls, that's what you call a dog.
Unless you like a prickly tongue.
Exactly. Cat's tongue is different.
And in New York, do you live in the city?
Yeah, I live in the city.
So you're the girl with
You
the
have a
fucking
pug in an
plastic
apartment
bag
building?
on your hand, picking up warm
Yes,
shit
I pick
through a micromillimeter fucking thick thing.
That's
do you
part of the
feel,
deal.
Do you feel the warm shit in your hand when you pick
Because you could tell if he's healthy or not. Yeah, you're like, all right,
that's-
things are good.
Now you're
I-
the shit expert.
Solid.
I couldn't.
Wait,
I
did you
would
ever-
skeeve out?
Put something. Well, why don't you do this when he's starting to shit? Just put something under his
I
ass.
thought about that, but
Your
sometimes
mouth?
they like move. They like to drop little nuggets off in different spots, and then
What kind of dog is it?
a pug named Leroy Jenkins, and he's badass.
Leroy
Jenkins. He's not a normal dog. He's actually pretty awesome. Star.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How big is he?
like 22 pounds.
How big's your apartment?
3 bedroom.
22 pounds.
You got a 3-bedroom apartment? Oh my god!
Where are you?
Upper West.
Wow,
Fancy.
Rich.
I know. So rich.
Damn.
Extra.
That's righteous.
Yeah, Michelle is rich.
Oh yeah, totes, man.
TMZ. And now let's look at her apartment with her dog.
That's the best part of that whole thing. Come on, the writing for the one guy who does the voiceover, that's the only part that I like.
I cringe at myself when I click on a TMZ link on Twitter.
Oh, I
I'm
do
like,
that.
why? I'm like, why am I doing this?
And it's so much fucking harder work. You don't just get to the link, then they show you all the other
No,
news. You're like,
right.
"No, just give me the thing you fucking advertised.
Yeah, pain in the ass.
It's like going to YouPorn. You got all these pop-ups.
Miley Cyrus is showing you baby. I'm like, why did I click this?
Because you wanted to
Because
know
you
what
think you're going to
Miley's
see a tit, and then you realize you never see a tit on TMZ.
No, you're right.
Never.
No, yeah, I don't
You're
go there
right.
for the
They
good
beep
stuff.
out profanity too. They beep out profanity.
Fucking asshole.
They can get played on television.
Pussies.
Worst.
Fucking
I hate them
assholes.
so much.
Do you live with anybody or do you live by yourself?
Oh,
live by
good
myself.
question.
Yeah,
No
three-bedroom?
roomies
Wow.
on that 3-bedroom fucking Upper West
Too
Side
old. Too old for that.
apartment?
Yeah.
No, I know
Yeah,
Michelle's
12
not
for-
married, but I wasn't sure if maybe you.
12 for a roomie, right?
Too old for. Yeah, at this point,
I'm staying on 54th
It's too
while
much.
I'm here. Just so saying.
is that big one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live on the Upper West too.
Where are you?
I'm all right then.
I'm right in Midtown.
That's a good idea. Are you?
I got a place.
See?
Do you remember when you lived at, what do you remember? I remember when you lived at 10th and 49th. Were you there?
I used to live on between 10th and 11th.
Yeah.
And I lived on 43rd Street.
That's what it was, yeah.
Which was in Lincoln Tunnel traffic. And I had a 22nd floor. I lived in Bob Kelly's building. And Greg Gutfeld used to live there. And I had a 22nd floor apartment that I rented. and you could overlook. I had a bathroom in with a shower with a giant window in my shower.
That's cool.
And you could look out, and there was nothing built up 8 or 10 blocks in front of me, so you could see Midtown. The best view I'll ever have in New York.
Wow.
But now it's gone.
Well, I wanted to buy. I don't want to rent.
I have an apartment in a wicked part of Manhattan. Wicked part.
I
Manhattan.
get it. Yeah.
You know.
I don't get it. Broadway?
Probably by where the play Wicked is.
Oh, wow.
Probably right by there.
Ooh, that's tough. That's always full of people.
I don't
Tourists.
care.
You don't?
I just go there to crash out. It's a crash pad. I have a wonderful house and a yard
that's
and a
true,
pool and fucking Long
He
Island.
doesn't have
Crash pad.
He says it like
He doesn't even have a dinosaur at this
That's my
place.
safe house. Yeah, I don't even have a dinosaur. I do have 2 amazing fucking Nazi propaganda posters hanging on the wall, though, now. It's fucking hilarious.
Is it really propaganda?
Well, you know what? They called it, I do the quotation, propaganda.
We just got, E-Rock just whispered in my ear that Russell has to go. He has an interview.
Oh, my God,
Where are you
look at the
going?
time.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jim's
no,
advice
and
show.
we're Jim's advice
I wanna
show.
hang
We're
out with
stepping
you.
all over it.
Well, it's all right.
Oh,
I
man.
guess I'll have to do it tomorrow.
Oh, can you do that?
Of course.
Sam
I mean,
Roberts does his baby show.
It's not a baby show. Michelle
Your
Beadle's
kid
been on
table
that show.
Isn't there a singer named Sam Roberts?
He's a Canadian guy who's not
That's what-
famous in America.
What? Whoa.
That's why when they said Sam Roberts is coming to your show when I was in Nyack, I was like, what's he doing in town?
You got excited and then very
And
disappointed.
then I saw you and I go,
Who's an American equivalent of Sam Roberts in Canada? Like, if you're in Canada and you know Sam Roberts.
Paul Bernardo.
Oh, I love that guy. What a talent.
he's still Canadian.
Who would an equivalent be?
In America?
Yeah.
No, whoever's in America is famous everywhere.
No, not true.
No, Sam Roberts?
No, Sam Roberts is Canadian.
Yeah. So in Canada, everyone knows him,
Yeah.
but he's not big here.
It's
So,
Russell Peters, I guess.
oh no. So is he like, how old is he?
I don't know. I don't listen to that shit.
Oh, okay.
Is it like-
All right. Is
It's
it like
like
Neil
that-
Diamond?
It's like John
Yeah, but
Mayer.
Neil Diamond, you know,
John
it is.
Mayer?
E.
E-ish?
maybe Josh Groban-ish.
Josh Groban?
Oh. He has a lovely voice.
Or Sam Roberts.
Who?
Both
Josh
of them.
Groban.
I don't know what he sings.
I don't
know.
either.
You know, I hung out with him one night in Minneapolis and, in the hotel bar. And
He's actually funny, right?
he's actually a really cool
Yeah.
guy, but I couldn't tell you one of his fucking songs.
neither. 'Cause
I
he
knew
has
it was
that-
him when I saw him.
Yeah,
You
no,
raised
he's
me up.
Funnier. Oh God.
What, he's got like a,
He has like the opera thing, so the music
Oh.
I don't like, but I like him. I think he's funny.
Put it on, E-Rock. You raised me up.
Fortunate.
Iraq, comment?
Oh wow.
Yeah, don't pretend you don't know the song.
He's like Bublé in that he realizes what he does is kind of corny, but he's like, fuck it, people like it.
I mean, voice of an angel.
Yeah. Beadle was lying.
This isn't bad.
This sounds like pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Yeah.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
This is. I don't think we're his demo.
Why?
This
Why?
sounds like
We're
something
not
from The
gonna-
Little Mermaid, but yeah.
So you just spent the last 20 minutes talking
This
about
sounds like
shit
something-
consistency.
This sounds like the tribute to a dead child.
Oh.
This is music to bury your kids by.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Actually, it really does.
This is not
More
bad,
amusing.
though.
Or this. Only your contributions can save these
Yes.
animals. And it's like slow motion dog turning his head.
That
This is
commercial.
Anthony's actually going to put this. He's going to make videos of his new cat.
My little
and
kid.
play this in the background.
If you slow mo a dog, the happiest dog in the world on the happiest day of his life in slow motion, he's going to look like he's near death.
I know.
Those commercials are so fucking phony.
That's okay. They need our help.
Do they?
Yes.
Do they really?
Of course they do. People screw up everything.
Oh, there it is.
God, I hate humans.
Right?
With the whiny voice. Only you can help these animals.
Oh, this one.
Oh God. Oh, there's
Who's that, Anya?
Slit my
There's the
wrist.
dog with the bloody nose
Kate
and one
Bush?
eye.
This is the one. This commercial. If I'm PMSing, I will bawl like a baby.
Oh,
Like,
Is
there's
this-
no stopping.
Is this Sarah McLachlan? Who is this?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, yeah, that's who it is.
yeah.
Did you say Enya?
I don't know. Yeah.
Good
fuck.
Oh, there's the mangy dog. Right. Oh, look, half
just
the
said
hair.
Enigma.
is-
Or how about the cat walking on the railroad tracks?
Oh no!
That's not where a cat's supposed to be. It's supposed to be warm at home.
When they have the one-eyed cat, like winking.
Yes, on the tracks with the
And
little
you kind of want one
stick
then.
over his little shoulder.
I
Yeah.
lose it. That's when I lose it.
I laugh at those.
Oh, Jimmy!
Guy that wants to be different. I laugh at dead cats.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, you don't care about people. They're like,
Oh, right. Yeah, the regular fucking guy that doesn't care about animals. You know there are people starving in this.
Yeah, what the hell? You fix the cats, I'll build what we got to build. Whatever.
Regular Joe.
Yeah,
I
you
changed the channel
Hate that guy.
immediately when those come on.
yeah.
I hate that guy.
And then the fucking remote gives you a problem. Come on, man.
Yeah, change it. I'm gonna cry.
You guys are heartless.
Well,
That's what I've learned today.
You love animals.
on that fun note,
I do too.
I guess we have to go.
Here's your welcome, by the way, on that one.
Anybody want to plug anything?
October 14th, next Monday.
October 14th.
On Netflix.
What's it called?
Netflix.
Notorious. It's my special, my new stand-up special.
Did you have to buy the rights
Yeah.
to
No, I-
Duran? No,
wait.
Notorious.
No, I made my own theme song for it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I had one of my DJs
I
make
think
a
of
beat.
B.I.G.
That's why I did it. Thank you.
See, I think of Duran.
It's because you're a
Because you're a lot older than us.
Well,
child of the 80s.
I think of someone who's out of Torious.
God almighty.
Yeah.
Terrible.
That was satisfying.
I like it because I thought of it too.
Oh, that pleased me.
Anything to plug?
No, not really.
No.
I'm Access Hollywood.
Just your Twitter, too.
My Twitter is really where it's
Yes.
Are
about.
you Michelle D. Beadle on Twitter?
I am.
Twitter? On
Twiddle.
Twitter.
Twiddle.
Twiddle.
And it's
Yeah.
Beadle, Beadle.
Look at you.
Yeah, I love Michelle. She's really funny. And,
See?
and you had a great show. I wish that was still on. I enjoyed
Loosen
doing
these
that.
chains, man.
I want to plug something.
Yes.
You do.
I just want to. How'd you sleep last night? Were you stiff and cranky? If so, maybe you just don't have the right pillow under that dumb head of yours at night, giving you the proper support. That's why there's My Pillow from MyPillow.com.
Oh.
My Pillow, the amazing smart pillow with the 60-night comfort guarantee and the 10-year warranty. Oh, it holds your head firmly, but softly in place, hugs you and holds you to sleep each night. You're going to love this pillow, My Pillow, made right here in the great United States of America. Never goes flat. It's the perfect fit from when you go to sleep at night to when you put your dumb head up in the morning. You can even wash and dry My Pillow like you would your favorite pair of jeans. My Pillow, the solution to your sleepless nights. Get one right now by calling them 1-800-299-6694 or just go to mypillow.com. Use that promo code XM4 and you're going to save 25%. You're also going to get a free press and pack travel bag with that order. So call them today, 1-800-299-6694 or go to mypillow.com and use promo code XM4. Nice.
Hell of a plug, but I don't understand the music.
I have a plug, too, with no music.
Oh, what are you plugging?
Do you like really good entertainment? Then this announcement won't be for you. My gigs. Friday, Saturday, 18th, 19th, I'm in Lancaster at Stitches Comedy Club.
Ooh, big
working on
Amish community.
Oh, yeah, the
I bet they'll
Amish
be there.
love me.
Yeah.
I have 40 minutes on butter churning. It's really ironic. And I'm working on material. So it's cheap tickets. October 25, 26, I'll be at the Comedy Club in Rochester. Those are regular ticket prices. And November 1st.
Those are friend prices.
Yes. November 1st,
This
I
is
do the
Choco.
Beacon with Dice. And that's not a workout show. That's a real headline show. So.
I start working in November on New Act.
Yeah, I love going out and doing it, man.
Fuck,
I
it
love
scares
it.
me.
I love it. I have probably 40 new minutes now, but it's a matter of piecing it together and stuff, and I play with the audience. And
I'm at 0 right now.
No,
My tour ends November 4th, and I'm going to start writing November 6th.
That's it, huh?
I got to write. I go into the cellar for a while. I'll work on material, and then I'll go out with it when I have 35 to 40, and I'll play with the other 25 and put it together until I get the hour.
Yeah.
But I like to do it.
It
Like
takes
that.
me about
How you do
3
it.
months to get to the 45 mark. And then it'll take me another 3
Jesus.
months to get it
Just wing it.
to
Right?
55, but then better.
Just feel it
Same.
out.
Just pull a Kevin Meaney.
It's a long time.
Well, it's my new
Get
tag.
fatter?
I'm working on my new
that.
tagline where I say ridiculous things or I question culture by going,
Oh.
what the hell is that about, people?
Is that like a catchphrase?
I've done those.
What the hell is that
What
about
the hell is
people?
that about people? I throw my arms out
go,
and cry. "Ah!"
I see the shirts.
Shirts,
I see
hats.
the shirts.
I like that you call the
Yeah.
audience people. They always love that.
Yeah.
What the hell's that about, people?
I like that our whole generation's the same age, and we're all trying to write the jokes about getting older.
Oh, nice. I do
Man,
know
and the
that.
kids. I never thought
yeah.
I'd become that guy.
Oh,
I haven't
Roland
done-
looks nervous.
Why are you nervous, Roland? Oh, Russell.
I got to go
Russell
do.
has to go.
Russell has to go.
Are you ready? I got to go do Raw Dog.
All right.
Speaking of Raw Dog, do you want to go out?
Holy shit. All right, let's get out of here then.
Let's get outta here, y'all.
Thank you, everybody. And I don't know if Opie's going to be in tomorrow. He's got this jury thing going on. I don't know. My jury. I'm on jury duty. I
might
got
get
to wear
sequestered
some
for
jury
months.
while I'm in the jury. What?
You might get sequestered for months.
No.
She's lucky.
Yeah. Well, what if it is one of those sequestered juries?
That's right. You get like $11 a day. Cool.
The Zimmerman
That's good
trial
cash.
or something. Yeah.
They tax that?
I think so.
Ah, Jesus.
Man, can't even fucking enjoy
God,
those
I
righteous
can't even
bucks.
go jury duty anymore.
It's like $7.
All right.
See you later, buddy.
And hasta mañana, as they say. Cleaning my
Thank
house
you,
right
Michelle.
The Opie and Anthony Show is pretty much over. This show will be available later today with SiriusXM On Demand. After O&A Live is next.